Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to...
Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that's well spotted. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, it's not getting there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Valverde. Traoré. It's Bellingham. He's got the shot away! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Dembele. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pirlo. Tchouaméni has given away a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Showing good feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rummenigge. Messi, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tchouaméni, Valverde. Tchouaméni, he won't be happy with that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got rid. Aim forwards, and it's Dembele. Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Vietnam head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a fine interception. Valverde. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. And it's Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge has a look inside the box. Nice touch. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well read.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
So we've reached the hour mark. Pirlo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! He has found the way through. Messi. So what can they make of this? He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 20. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Thuram.
Number 14.
Vietnam
Hannes.
finding their passes.
Number 10.
Vinicius Junior.
Number
Oh, he's managed to
17,
get himself offside.
Pirlo. Number 24. Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 22. Rafael Leao. Number 19. Vinicius Junior.
Vardiol.
Number 26.
Here's Rafael Leao.
Kaká. Number 13.
Musiala.
Maradona.
Well seen.
Number
Saw that
21.
coming.
That was well
Mateo.
played, well
Number
stopped.
3. Tomiyasu.
Pedri.
Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona. Shot could be... Great chance! It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Brilliantly cut out. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, save. Mbappe! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Rummenigge very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Ketelaere. Now it's Mbappe. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now they can clear their lines. De Ketelaere. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vietnam have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rummenigge. Dembele. Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Maldini gets it clear. Traumeri. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Valverde with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Dembele. Rummenigge at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. And he can clear it away. Vardiol. Dembele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Played into space out wide. Rummenigge. There's no flag. Nice control. Throw in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. A lot of space ahead of him. That's a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Dembele plays it short. Valverde crosses. Vieira can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's not getting past him there. De Ketelaere. Can he get it? Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. That is a brilliant interception. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Vietnam are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Just a quick
Vietnam
announcement.
go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal
is
cushion.
now in operation for your safety.
There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Ketelaere. Araujo is there to clear. De Ketelaere.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, great play! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernes. Messi receives it in a good position here. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, they are well and truly out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle. That's a little off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Dembele.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Hakimi. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Dembele. Messi. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. He could be in here. Mbappe. He's had a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is lovely. Germany have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Hakimi. Oh, this is a great position. Dembele. And he was alert to it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great position.
Vinicius Junior! Same again, same outcome.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Maldini. That's a throw. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Rummenigge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schmeichel. And it's Van Dijk. Passes short and sharp.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chouameni. Mbappe. Vardiol. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's Rudiger. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Van Dijk. Vardiol. And it's Dembele. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Bellingham never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Dembele. Vardiol. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A lot of space ahead of him. Valverde clears. Mbappe! And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Presentation featuring our guest performers today.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior, Dembele. And that should get the job done. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Chouameni has given away a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Van Dijk. That's gone for a throw-in. Vieira.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Throw-in. Dembele gets a good foot in there. Rummenigge. Araujo makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Dembele. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This match was 71,550.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Vardiol concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, Hannes. Number 10, Messi. Number 15, Bellingham.
Hakimi.
Coming on the field.
A deeply
Number
frustrating
22,
game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it
Number
remains 0-0.
19, Vinicius Junior. Number 26.
And the counter is on.
Number
Vieira
13,
cuts it out.
Maradona.
Oh, no question, that's a
Number
foul.
25, Mohamed Salah.
Substitutions taking place.
Rafael Leao. Kaká. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Vieira. Maldini. Kaká.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rodrigo. Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
substitution.
And it's Thuram, Vieira, and Maradona. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And Araujo. Salah engages and forces him off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. Rodrigo. That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Messi. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Guardiola. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Dembele. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Mbappe. Bellingham! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Whistle's gone, that's foul. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi. Ernest.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Germany are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Dembele. Valverde! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dembele goes short. Hakimi. Oh, important interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mbappe! He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was...
Mbappe! Goal, Germany! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Over to the left. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. Messi looking to run onto it. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Hits one! We've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here! Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Chance! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Germany. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
And now
or else.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Maldini. Number 10, Messi.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field.
Well, this
number
half might
2,
require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. He's not got that quite right. And it's Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. No, that's been intercepted. Salah. Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bellingham. Araujo cuts it out. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a goal kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Short changes him with that pass. Valverde running with the ball. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and place it forward. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14.
Up he goes! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Opts to... Real chance! And that's off target.
Germany certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better...
There's the hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Osimhen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A good ball, and this looks promising. Mohamed Salah. And he has been fouled there. Vardiol has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Mohamed Salah is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? No way through. Has a go! It's a loose ball. And it's Vieira. And the shot's on here. Well, there's the clearance. Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Always onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to...
Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Turan. And it's Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's picked his way through. Just the keeper to Vinicius Junior! And that was very necessary. Yeah. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for options for movement. Could be danger here. That's tidy. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pernis. Vardiol getting this one clear. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Van Dijk. And it's Dembele.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. He's got the shot away! There it is! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Steaming on goal. Hits one! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. There's no flag. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? And he's managed to get rid. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone looking for safety. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's really well cleared. They've won a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a throw-in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. He's scored! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Thuram with the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Dembele. Here's Rodri. Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And he skips
Number
past
10,
his man. He has
Messi.
found a way through.
Coming on the field.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Number 19, Vinicius Junior. Number 13, Maradona. Substitution in progress.
He's not got that quite right. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Maradona. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's Foden. Rafael Leao. No way through, so back it shapes to shoot!
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he was quick to react. Thuram. Maradona. He's had a hit! He scores! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Number
on
15,
both sides, actually.
Bellingham.
Germany
Coming on
get
the
themselves
field,
back into contention.
Number 26.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple...
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cleared. Maradona. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Kaká. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus.
That's good play from him.
Mateus. Very nicely done. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Back into the middle. Now it's Rafael Leao. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's let fly. Foden. Well, this is surely their last chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Hits off target and by quite a way. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Vietnam moments now away from seeing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And they can counter here. Now who's going to be first to this? Thuram is there to clear. There will be 4 extra minutes. Maradona. Rafael Leao. Foden. Araujo does well to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. And time is up. Vietnam can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Taken back almost at once. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks.
Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Bellingham. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's heaved it away. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Rummenigge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vietnam are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Araujo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Dembele. Can he latch on to this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Valverde. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And back to the goalkeeper. Vicario. Vardiol. Dembele. Bellingham. No, it's not getting there. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ernest. Interesting ball. Chooses, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ernest clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's run loose here. Valverde. Looking tidy in possession here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Vardiol.
That's headed upfield. Driving forward. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vicario punts it upfield. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Threads one in. And he's intervened well there.
Added time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Is now in operation for your
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And now they can clear their lines.
Vardiol.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He has found the way through. Messi. That's good play. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Turan. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
And the shot! Dembele gets rid without sophistication. Pinches it off him.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that's a little loose. Oh, terrible pass. Great chance!
The attendance for this match was
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14.
Rafael Leao with the short one.
Number 10. Messi. Number 15. Bellingham. Coming on the field.
And here's Musial, shapes to shoot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maradona showing good feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Mateus, can he get it through? Decent hit! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam go into the lead. Rudiger cuts it out. Has a look and plays it forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Thuram. And it's Vieira.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Mateus. So, what can they make of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. No way through. It's Maradona! And that would have been game, set and match.
Maradona has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Good reason for optimism here. It's going to be another corner, I think. Vietnam have their third corner. They've played it short. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's straight offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the flag has stayed down. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaká. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. And that has been knocked clear. Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Araujo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. And that is expertly dealt with. That's really well cleared. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Brilliantly cut out. Pirlo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dembele stood up well to him there. And the pass is intercepted. That's going to go a long way. Traumeri. Vieira gets across and deals with it. Traumeri. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped.
Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Maldini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in, and the flag has stayed down. And that'll do under the circumstances. Pirlo. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well played. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Valverde. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pass is just off target. Hernes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away. Mbappe!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Dembele. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Van Dijk gets it away. Van Dijk. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And they've got rid. And he can clear it away. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
What
do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante.
Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game. Dembele with the short one. And here's Dembele. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Always onto this. Horace!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira. And the counter is on. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could move up a gear here. Aims beyond the defence. Araujo tries to clear.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He won't be happy with that one. Works it forward, and that could set him on his way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Dembele. Bellingham. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got...
Horace! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for
Mbappe.
changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
20,
Germany have
Rummenigge.
taken the lead.
Number 14,
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
Number
they can still turn this
17,
round, I think.
Pirlo. Number 10.
Almost
Messi.
75 minutes on the
Number
clock now.
11,
Oh, that's
Maldini.
fabulous.
Coming on the
Maradona
field,
with the foul.
Number 22, Rafael Leao. Number 19, Vinicius Junior. Number 4, Son Heung-min. Number 13, Maradona. Number 25, Mohamed Salah. Number 2, Roberto Carlos.
Musiala.
Substitution.
And here's Mbappe.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's played in low. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Substitution.
There's going to be another change here. Osimhen getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Thuram, Maradona. He can get that clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. And now the hit. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's through here. Rudiger clears. It's just beyond his reach. Rafael Leao. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there.
Added minute has been indicated.
And he's picked out the run. That pass has been well intercepted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's managed to get rid. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Araujo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hakimi. Here's Rodri. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's managed to get rid. Shifted upfield. And here's Dembele. Dembele going full tilt down the left. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Messi. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rodrigo. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. That's good running with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. And the keeper's got it again. Dembele. Germany trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Thuram. Bellingham. That is good strength. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Mbappe.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Decent hit! And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Valverde certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And back to the keeper they go. And they're back on the ball again. Guardiola. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear.
There will be
Hakimi.
1 minute added time.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And he thumps it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri. Hakimi. Valverde. And he's gone back. Bellingham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Could move up a gear here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a good foot in there.
The
Bellingham.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Nice ball. Honest! Oh, taken with style.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 15,
That was
Bellingham.
good alertness.
Coming on the field, number 22.
Now it's Maradona.
Raphael
Oh, now
Leao.
here's an interesting matchup.
Suarez. Number 26.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the
Number
temptation's
13,
always there, Peter,
Maradona.
I think it would be
Number
ill-advised of them to
21,
try settle for what they've got.
Substitution in progress.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Van Dijk. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. And Hakimi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Raphael Leao.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitutions taking place.
Gatti. Pedri. Vietnam still ahead by the game's only goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Germany have their second corner now. Hakimi with the short one. Vinicius Junior! And he hits the net. Germany are all square. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Mateus. Now it's Raphael Leao. Backward it goes. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, there's the clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was vital. Gatti clears it away. That's really well cleared. And here's Suarez. Maradona. No way through. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy.
And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Bellingham. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that has been cleared. Strong running down that left flank. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good run down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Still goalless. Bellingham. Valverde calmly anticipates. Maldini. So what can they make of this? No way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dembele, and they can counter here. Araujo cuts it out. Nicked it back promptly. Passes short and sharp.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Foden. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Dembele. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Bellingham. Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Guardiola. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And Hakimi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele, well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a decent clearance. Rummenigge, and it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, Dembele, he's got the shot away! Thuram gets it away. That's good play. Mbappe, it is a corner, good chance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Thuram does well to get it back. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Backward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Foden. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's Valverde. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. Thuram. It's Bellingham. Opts for safety. Shifted upfield. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rummenigge is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Now it's Mbappe. Rafael Leao. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Works it forward, oh, nicely intercepted. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rafael Leao, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get rid. Rafael Leao goes steaming forward. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
10, Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Number 15,
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
coming on the
they can
field,
still turn this round, I think.
Number 26, Kaká.
Pitches it off him.
Number 5, Gullit.
Rudiger defending
Number
his corner
21,
stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Substitution in progress.
And he's picked it up out wide. Rafael Leao has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gullit looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Rafael Leao is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, that's delightful. Kaká bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Rodrigo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Forwards and with intent. He's had a shot! Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rafael Leao proves just a little bit too strong.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
2 added
It's a
minutes
sharp
has been
pass.
indicated.
Araujo gets a foot in here. Chance here to counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away,
Please turn
Peter,
your
but I
attention
felt
to
the
the
team
screen
did a
for
lot right,
information
especially
provided by the
that
local
well-timed
police.
goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beck.